or Stosn. I'm not sure how he wants me to pronounce that.
But to be fair, I mean, something I really want to point out is Stosn, this is his first top 8.
It is.
But only because he's had to fight Foxy Grandpa for top 8 as the last match for top 8 twice. If he had any other path, do you think he might have made 3 top 8s and he would be one of our highest point earners right now?
I think Stosn has been very unfortunate so far, where he has had to fight Foxy twice and has got 9th. I mean, going into this, he had 20 points, which meant he was 1 game away from top 8 in 2 separate situations, and he had to fight Foxy both times. I believe that with a Jackie of this quality, we would have probably seen him in top 8 at least one other time had he not had to fight Foxy first. But I mean, here we go. Here he is. He's in semi-finals, taking out Boki. Really, really strong showing in general, really. And going into this IrishMantis, he could really benefit from this grand finals placing. I mean, comes in last week, does really well for himself. Sitting on 75 points, that includes the 25 he's earned by getting into top 8 to begin with. But if he gets into grand finals, again, that's going to push him up above 100 points.
But this is what interests me. This is really more of a much more important semi-final to both players in terms of points than we saw before, because IrishMantis needs to keep this ball rolling. He's going to have at least 100 because he got 50 last week, and he's going to have 50 at least today. But Stosn has even less than that. So if they want to make the finals, this match is going to be really important. Like, we did find ourselves in a position last season where, like, I believe it was like the 6th place was the last one that was up for grabs, and there was like 10, 15 points in between it. So getting that point now at week 4 could save these guys from a lot of stress later on in the league.
Stosn not respecting it again, kind of that true story. Nice use of the meter burn. We see him go for it all the time.
Oh no, he drops the clone setup. That is heartbreaking, but still manages to get the trade to keep the corner positioning at very least.
That was definitely no combo drop. That was just IrishMantis trying to use the timer as much as possible and just not getting it, and was probably like a second away from having it. He is going to go for the recharge there, and what comes next?
Oh, blocks at 50-50, IrishMantis, and gets that counter poke. That's going to be round 1.
And he's going to opt, and that's unfortunate that Stunt Double loses those doubles going into the next round, because I mean, that's probably why he saved it, just in case, but there you go.
I mean, the timer in between will at least let him call them again. It's just not something he can retain, you know, so it's kind of a double-edged sword in that regard.
Now, he's not really going to get an opportunity to ever go for the force ball in this situation, because, I mean, the bullets are just so quick. That's one of the strengths of full auto, like the sheer travel speed of those projectiles right there. Oh, I like the option for going for the meter burn back forward 1, because it is quicker and harder to armor break. Big damage there from Stosn in the corner. Oh,
nice, 46. Stosn on point right now, gets a sweep. Not quite sure what that was, but still manages to keep a life lead. Goes to the trip guard. IrishMantis blocks it though, and there's the air to where IrishMantis still has clones ready though. Wants to use them in pressure, it seems. Oh, and there's a wonderful armor. Stosn clearly knows this matchup.
That is some matchup knowledge right there. Gets the trip guard. Stosn taking round 2. Now, the interrupt there of the clone. Very, very smart. I mean, that's a matchup knowledge thing, so you know he's ready for the matchup. Gets the ground pound. Nice.
Oh, there's the interactable gone. Oh, IrishMantis almost gets cacked there. I thought he was going to stick his leg out too much and get caught.
That was really good use of the down 4. Catches the low. Good use of the low shot there, though, just to chew up that IrishMantis down 4.
Patient Stosn using the walk speed to its full use. IrishMantis gets the crouch, though. Needs to use the bar.
Oh, there's the reversal. Here he comes, goes in for the nut punch. This is going to be plus frames. What comes next?
Oh, stagger! Now, that was a clutch break. Stosn, if he didn't do that, would be in a seriously bad situation, but has no bar right now. Oh, staggers it again for the throw. IrishMantis really making the most of the pressure right now.
And there's the plus frames. Gonna get the plus frames again. Gets the grab again, and that's one of the strengths, I think, of Stunt Double, is that you're always going to be waiting for some sort of stagger, especially when you've got the Stunt Double copies on deck. And it's going to open up a humongous window to get those grabs.
It sort of goes back to what we were saying before about how IrishMantis defeated Madsen, in the sense that he set up what normally is, you know, a punch low, so, you know, 3 hits, block the low. Normally, people can sort of delay that 1-1 and go for the overhead. You normally see the gap and then stand block instead. IrishMantis knew that and went for the throw. This time, he did the exact opposite. So, again, showing that that mix-up is there to be enforced, and when your opponent has like a throw's life of health left, it becomes so dangerous.
Now, the question is, what is the adjustment that Stosn's going to make? I mean, you can zone him. You can definitely zone Stunt Double Cage in this matchup. I mean, we saw it put to good use there. The question is how you deal with the pressure afterwards once he gets in, inevitably.
Oh, wow. Starts off brave, using his bar of meter for that, but will manage to get the first hit, so it doesn't matter too much. Nice block from IrishMantis.
You can tell there was a bit of a delay there, just in case Stosn went for some kind of quick attack in front.
Oh, and again, uses his second bar on that too. At least gets the corner, gets the load. This can be big damage again.
That's going to hurt. Oh, no, he drops it. No punish from Mantis. Very, very sloppy.
Catches the uppercut, going to turn into an up punch. Restand, has a clone ready.
Oh, and he gets another grab.
Oh no, didn't work. Stosn having to use a lot of bar right now, and that was a nice clean anti from IrishMantis. We're going to take round one on this, gets us some guaranteed chip. No, Stosn guarantees, challenges it.
That was almost such a mistake. All he had to do was punch her in the nuts. Or non-existent nuts.
I mean, do the move that normally gets the situation. Oh, gets a full jump in, but doesn't confirm, and IrishMantis responds with a counter poke armor.
Oh, and he gets the overhead again. Stosn, I'm not sure what he was waiting for, but he's going to eat that overhead.
Oh, gets a full jump over as well. IrishMantis probably went for the anti-cross-up, didn't quite get it. How much damage is this going to do?
Big damage, 37%.
Gosh, she hurts so much.
It's one of the strengths of Jacqui Briggs. She does hit like a truck. Oh no, gets hit.
I mean,
still has a mimic on deck.
Like father, like daughter. I guess if she got anything from Jax in the gene pool, it's his damage output.
Oh, these are not good trades for Stosn at all right now.
He's in trouble. I mean, IrishMantis builds himself 2 bars right now. Oh, wait a minute. How long has that been a brutality?
Oh, and look, the stun double does it as well. Oh, no, we didn't. That was... I didn't even know that was brutal.
Wow, that was incredible. Now, he was neutral crouching, expecting the... Do you reckon he just assumed the kick was going to go over him?
Maybe.
Because that was a clean, he just neutral crouched, and it kicked him in the head.
That's not... The meteor burn shadow kick in A-list isn't a mid. So, I mean, maybe that the neutral crouch was waiting for it, but he is going to eat it. Now, I think we might actually see a shotgun pick because the full auto, the zoning isn't really doing much. And he's changed to boot camp Jacqui, of which shotgun looks a lot better. So the costume change might have already cemented the variation just like that. How about that? Going in for shotgun.
He's in this difficult situation right here. IrishMantis 2 games up. Let's not forget, Stosn did say in his interview that, you know, no disrespect to IrishMantis, but I'm prepared a bit more for Madsen. I think he's going to move on in the semi-final.
Well.
And here we are, 2 games up on him. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Madsen was a powerhouse. Like, it wasn't a terrible assumption, but IrishMantis really showing why he is a force to be reckoned with in the EU League.
Now, Stosn's definitely gone for shotgun because he just wants to go toe-for-toe. He wants to be able to just fight Mantis on the ground. I mean, let's not forget, shotgun does have a true vortex.
Oh, wow. Oh, tries to go for the confirm. Doesn't quite get it, but nice idea. There's the air. Very powerful. Oh, and misses it again.
Slightly too high up for sure. Oh, and he's not going to respect those plus frames. And here come plus frames once again. Oh, gets the down 4, low profiling.
Oh, there's the uppercut. Could be a comeback. IrishMantis severe low on like chip damage health at this point. Oh, blocks the nut punch. That'll be a clean punish. 2 hits, 5%. Stosn takes round 1.
I mean, I think the change to shotgun might have been a very good change. I mean, just fight him up close. I mean, shotgun has got the tools to do it. The only danger here is that you are going to be opening yourself up to fight stunt double up close where he wants to be.
There's a nice 32%, staggers it. Gets himself a clone setup. Oh, tries to capitalize, but doesn't quite get it.
Oh, no! He trip guards with the overhead. He's going to opt to keep it. That's going to be big damage, and he's going to get those plus frames and guarantee that round. Match point. IrishMantis on the verge of going into grand finals, 3-0ing Stosn from CIS.
I mean, this is just a really powerful set. Stosn making a nice adjustment with the shotgun. It's doing a good job, but again, these clones are proving really hard to deal with. And there's the NJP anti-air. Stosn not ready.
Oh no, hard to blockable, gets hit, that doesn't matter. I mean, that was a very bad time to get hit with no breaker available there because that was hard to blockable all day. Look at how much damage he's lost already because of it. And he's going to build another one, so if he gets him in the corner, it's looking pretty bad. Here comes IrishMantis again. He's got all the meter in the world to handle this round. 1 is all he needed, straight in, just like that. IrishMantis moves into grand finals.
That was absolutely incredible. Grand finals, I mean, IrishMantis grand finals? Really? This is sick. Like, IrishMantis showing that. I mean, he was always a threat. He was always a really powerful player, but to make grand finals, beating Madsen and widely regarded as the best international Jacqui player, like that's not a bad way of doing it. IrishMantis cementing himself with a serious resume this week.
And he's going to get the run back against Foxy. I mean, that was a great... We said how much he needs this win. Going into grand finals, getting a minimum of 75 points right now. I mean, if he wins, he's going to get 100. If he can dethrone Foxy, I mean, there's one player left this week to kind of end the ESL Season 3 streak, and that's Foxy. If IrishMantis, he didn't get completely decimated last week. So, I mean, there were definitely signs of life. I mean, I can see IrishMantis potentially putting this one through. And as you can see right there, I mean, so much damage. Jackie Briggs hitting like an absolute truck. The change to shotgun, I completely agree with the switch. I think shotgun can compete with Cage personally, because I mean, like, you're going to be going toe for toe. You're going to be point blank. The only danger is by being point blank, you're also giving Stunt Double the situation that he wants. And the second you get it, bam, anti-air. You're in the corner, hard to blockable. I mean, he went for it and got it. It's very tricky to deal with.
He's just paying attention. Like, using normals to anti-air is something that is very prominent in Mortal Kombat especially, but Johnny Cage just gets so much mileage out of it. If you can turn your normal anti-air into a restand, into mimicry, not mimicry, that's a Chinook thing, into stunt doubles.
I'm sure there's a universal word for it.
Yeah, I'd say doubles, mimics, something like that.
We'll call it the double, shall we?
Yeah, I think that helps. I mean, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of this guy in the next few weeks, so I think we might have to start coining a certain phrase for it.
I think if Mantis manages to find his way through and he keeps up this level of success, bear in mind, guys, the halfway point of the Pro League will basically be concluded as this broadcast ends. We have one more set, and then we're officially at the halfway mark. If Mantis gets the win today, he's going to be in a great situation of points where if he keeps up the consistency, he could very well be one of our EU players getting sent to the finals to play for that 200k pot.